Hey, buddy. Hi. How's my doggo? Hey guys. Oh, voice is kind of gone there. So I'm just home from work now. When I was coming home, it started to rain, but I very cleverly brought my rain jacket that I wear when I'm running with me in my bag, so I was able to put that on to keep the rain off me. When I say I was very clever to do it, it was Elaine's idea to bring that jacket with me, and if she hadn't said it to me this morning, I wouldn't have brought it at all. So I still have loads of unpacking to do from Erding. I kind of feel bad that I've just kind of left everything lying around and left the house really messy, but I just didn't have time to do everything this morning when I got up, and I was just too tired yesterday to unpack everything. So I'm going to do that at some stage later this evening. I'm just home from work now though, so we're going to have dinner really soon, and then I can kind of get on with the rest of my evening. But it is just 6:15 now, and this is the first time I'm picking up the camera to do any vlogging today. Frank is just out having a sniff around the back garden, and it's just been raining really heavily here like a couple of minutes ago, so I'd say there's loads for him to sniff now. And dinner tonight we had lasagna, and oh yeah, it was just really just hit the spot perfectly having come home from work, and also just from still being a little bit tired from the weekend away in Erding. So I haven't fully recovered from that yet, but coming home to lasagna really just kind of made my day. So we're just back from doing the groceries. We're not as organised this week as we would normally be, and that's because I was away over the weekend, and when I came home yesterday I was too tired and I didn't want to do anything. So all the kind of stuff that we would either do on like a Saturday or a Sunday, like all our meal prep and that kind of thing, hasn't been done at all. So we're kind of getting it organised tonight. So I've got my big pot out here, and it's full of water at the moment so that I can cook the ham. So while I'm waiting for the ham to come to the boil, I've just come upstairs and I'm gonna just finish unpacking properly and putting all my stuff away. And the reason I want to do that is just because I don't want the place to be too messy, and also I just need to get my bag unpacked and get everything put away so that I know what I have and I know what I need to wash. And Elaine and I are going to be going to Lisbon pretty soon, so that's exciting. And I will need my travel bag then, so I don't want to have to be kind of going through it and unpacking stuff to pack it again when we're going to Lisbon. So it's not so bad. I only have to wash these two t-shirts, I think, and like all the kind of rest of the dirty stuff that I had has gone into the wash this morning. So this is the only things that were left in the bag that really need to be washed. So all that's left right now is my watch strap, my spare phone charger, spare switch cable, and this is Elaine's Apple Watch charger that I borrowed, and case for my switch. So that's all of the other stuff that was in my bag, and I just need to put those away now too. So unpacking hasn't really been a chore, and I've done it in a couple of minutes. It's great. So Frank is just chewing on his bone over there, and he just came up to see what I was doing a few minutes ago, and I was just trying to get him to play with me in the bedroom. He started to get a bit giddy and excited, and he took my jumper off the floor, which I rather foolishly had just thrown on top of the handlebars on my scooter, and he started to attack that and bite it, but his bone was nearby to hand, so I was able to give him the bone and get my jumper off him without too much hassle. Actually, there was no hassle at all. He was very good. That's kind of what we've been doing. That's kind of how we've been trying to get him to let go of things, is to give him something else and get the thing that we don't want him to have back. And it seems to work really well. Whereas if we just try and take something off him, he won't let you have it. So We're still working on that with them, and to be fair, I probably need to do a little bit more of that kind of thing with them. So yeah, I'm pretty much all unpacked now, and most of the stuff is all just put away. So the only thing left to do is I need to charge up my scooter for the morning because I haven't done that yet. And it would be very unfortunate if I forgot. So one thing actually, it was really windy on my way home. So I noticed my scooter lost a lot of power on the way home because it was just into like a fairly strong headwind the entire way. But the other thing that I noticed is when I got in, the battery was almost completely flat, and I've never been so low on the battery from my commute before. So that's just something to watch, I guess, that on a really windy day I could find that it doesn't have enough charge to get me from where I work to where I live. So me and Frank are just out for a quick evening stroll. Can't believe how dark it is. It's after getting really dark now. Because like I'd say this time sort of a week or two ago we'd be walking around at this hour and it'd be bright. But yeah, we're just out for his evening walk because he's been a bit giddy and a bit restless tonight, and I just want to get him around kind of early enough because I don't want to leave it too late to take him for a walk tonight. So we're doing it now. And I'm home from walking the dog. I'm just in the kitchen and I'm just waiting for the ham to be ready in the oven so I can put it up on the fridge and let it cool for the night. But I was just thinking, like, with everything that I've been doing this evening, like kind of coming home from work today, kind of going out and doing the groceries, getting all our meal prep done, it really kind of reminded me of how back to real life I'm going tomorrow, because tomorrow is my first day on a full long day back in work, and I'm kind of conscious of the fact that it's like work is going to eat up my entire day, and I'm not really sure what my video for tomorrow is going to be, or like what my vlog is going to be like, or how I'm going to do it, but I will figure that out. I think just like from the weekend in Erding to today being back in work and then having to get all like just regular stuff done again, it's been kind of like a little shock to the system. It's kind of got me focused more on kind of just going back to my routine of working 3 long days a week and then just fitting in the rest of my life around that. So I'm gonna leave this video here because I'm conscious of the fact that I've got a long day ahead of me tomorrow and I want to try and get as much sleep and rest as I can. I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the morning.